Hey guys, it's Will Bean over here at Mercedes-Benz of Sarasota with my good friend
Tucker.
And today we're going to talk about a vehicle that just came on trade. Tucker actually took it on trade himself.
Off lease. I sold this car.
He sold it originally and took it in off of lease. So he knows all about it. So he's going to tell us all about it. And I'm going to drive the shit out of it. So what we're going to do is Tucker's going to hop in and give us a cold start.
Proper AMG cold start.
So for those who don't know what a cold start is when a vehicle is started when it's sitting and it's cold. Now the cold start sounds better than a normal engine start because it opens the exhaust baffles and the engine tries to flush out all the junk that's been inside of it. So Tucker, without proper ado, now that is what an AMG sounds like. Twin turbo, V8, 577 horsepower, 600 foot-pounds of torque.
More than 600.
Whatever, once you're at 600, it's all that matters. So, we're gonna take this car for a ride, but let's do something first. Let's put Tucker in the trunk. Ha! We haven't done this in forever. Get in, Tuck. Get in, Tuck.
Don't drive anywhere. We're in front of management.
I'm sorry, you said...
Tucker fix. Are we happy?
No, we're not. Shh, Tucker. Shh. Don't talk back. So, let's talk about this nice interior. Tucker, don't be trying to escape. Tucker, stay back there. All right, we're gonna get. Hold on, I hit something. Whoop, I'm going the wrong direction.
Beep, beep, beep.
All right, we can get yelled at by management. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna just take a photo of it right here. So we're gonna park it right here. So let's talk about the interior of this vehicle. Piano black trim, porcelain leather.
I can tell you the
AMG.
seats were never sat in back here from my view.
Hey Tucker,
Yeah.
how's it feel to be back there?
Very nice, but can I sit up front with you?
No, not yet. Tucker, you have to do the trunk test.
It passed.
But how many people can go back there?
I could probably fit another time.
How much stuff can we put back there?
There's still room.
Room for what?
A couple Tuckers.
What else can you put back in the trunk of a GLE63?
Man, why don't we put a wheel back here and then let Tucker drive?
No, I want to put a wheel back there. Well, it's not that big. So, like, that wouldn't be a very good... Oh, is that a GLS that came in?
Yes, it's the GLS63.
That's a GLS63?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta drive that next. Hey, Tucker, how's the backseat feel?
It's nice. Alright, let me out.
Let me out. I ain't letting you out. You're not going anywhere. You're staying back there for the whole ride. Guys, we should get a vote. Should we keep Tucker in the trunk the whole ride? Or should we free him?
Free me.
Anybody? Any comments?
I vote free.
Free Tucker?
Yeah, let's go.
Or keep him in the back?
Let's free me.
Alright, I'm gonna free you just because I like you. Hold on. It's on the Mercedes, you can pop the trunk. Boop. Right there.
Close it from there, too. Hold it. Other way. Other way.
Yeah, that's a new little trick. I didn't know that. Dude, that's a good little trick right there. You feel sick yet?
I just had a big lunch at Farmhouse.
So, this is cool steering wheel. It's the flat bottom steering wheel. It has the Dynamica suede Alcantara-ish inserts. The door cards are all porcelain leather.
Cool cup holders.
It's got the cooled...
They're cold already, feeling.
Oh, they are cold. It's pretty cool. You get your sport suspension. We can raise and lower the vehicle. Change the driving settings. Now we just have a really, really nice stitched dash.
Isn't this car in good condition?
I mean, this thing's in great condition. It looks brand new.
This car was lady driven.
Lady driven car.
This was not a Will Bean special customer.
What do you mean by that?
This is a lady driven. Maybe
Are you
took her
s-
kids to soccer
Are
practice.
you
That's
saying
it.
that you would not want to buy a car that Will Bean drove?
Never buy a car Will Bean.
What if it was like a normal car?
No.
No?
This is a much old school AMG. It's got the 5.5. It's just
It's like throaty.
It's
deep
yes.
and like torquey.
Correct.
You know, this is when Mercedes were all about being torque monsters. I love the little burbles and pops and angry noises it makes when you get off the throttle. And get on the throttle. So let's put in comfort mode first. Comfort. So you got different driving modes, obviously. Comfort, sport, sport plus, which we'll find out next. Alright, so we're not on board already. Slippery. It just sounds so good. It's big, it's tall. You know, so you can't. I didn't push it into that corner the way that I normally would have. This is an emotional vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the sound of this engine is unreal. The downshifts, the burbles.
You know what the best part of this, Will, is? She bought another one.
Dude, do you hear that? That's the best sounding engine, in my opinion.
The first question she asked me when we went to go look at the new one, she says, does it make the poppy sounds?
I don't think that any of the new vehicles.
They have the new exhaust regulation from Europe, so they can't be as loud
I know
as
they're
this.
quieter. You know, this is
what AMG's known for.
it's what's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Loud, obnoxious.
It's a German muscle car.
It is a German muscle car. This guy wants to race me.
Oh, we got a, what is that, a heavy duty with a 6.4. Let's see what the 5.5 twin turbo from Alpha-Bach. Oh, you didn't even, not even trying. You
were announcing it like it was about to be.
I thought we were gonna...
Hey, we've got Will Bean over here in the left corner.
Is it quick?
You know, for a big SUV, it's a lot
How
of
would you
fun.
compare this to the new one that we drove 2 weeks ago?
It's just more. It's less refined, for sure. You know,
I feel like
this
you can
is-
go faster in the new one.
So, you feel more planted and grounded, and like going into a corner, I feel safer.
In the new one?
Yeah, like doing the Will Bean driving. I feel like I have more cojones going into a corner and higher rates of speed in the new ones.
This one makes you feel more attached to the car, though. It's
Yeah,
more
this is an
emotional.
This is a very emotional car because sound is important when it comes to muscle cars and exotics and cars like this. You don't buy this because you need an SUV. You can buy anything because you need an SUV. You buy this because you want to be a badass in an SUV. You know, you want to be heard. You want to feel the drive.
Can we just see if we can beat a Volkswagen Passat? Or Jetta. That's a Jetta.
Just listen to the downshifts. They're just so great.
Oh, she's giving us a look, Will.
Nobody gave you a look, Tucker.
Yeah, she did.
And she gave you the look, the I want to race look.
Yeah.
That was 35 miles an hour. Literally.
You just had all the paperwork land in your...
You want to race to 35? We just did it.
It's pretty...
You're not sure what to expect that happened, were you? That was funny. Literally got to 35 and got off the gas. Sounds great. So do you remember when we drove the Tesla and like we just kept giving
the
gas?
P1. Yeah, it was the Model X.
You felt the torque.
Torque.
And you're like, oh, this is great. I would just drive this thing just because I can go.
Florida Pilot.
Just so I can do that. Like I just want to give it gas. That's all I want to do. That's awesome. It's so much fun. Do you hear this thing? Oh, and when it sits there at 4,500 RPMs, oh, it just... I love it. I need it. Oh man, this is great. This is a fun SUV. Look at that Aston Martin. That's a sexy car right there. Oh, that's a good look.
It's the new Vanquish.
Which is all Mercedes, by the way.
Literally a Mercedes engine. Mercedes infotainment.
interior.
Actually, it's this infotainment. It's our last gen infotainment.
I mean, this is just a great drive.
This is a fun car.
This is
And it's like 45 grand off new. And it's,
Yeah,
let's just
brand-
be honest, this is the first time this car has ever been driven.
This is what, 120 brand new?
118, I think is what it's
Okay.
for. It has every option. It's got massaging seats, premium 3 package, porcelain Napa. You can't go higher than this spec on this car.
So pretty much everything.
She bought it off the showroom on Christmas Eve.
Are there options that's missing?
No.
Oh, you got ventilated seats.
Oh, you got everything on this.
It's got the Tushy coolers and the Tushy heaters.
And Tushy massagers.
Tush massage. Might as well be in an Asian massage parlor.
Okay, Robert Kraft.
I would never go on those.
He's just saying that, Melissa. He would.
Would not.
Would too.
Would not.
Would too.
Would not.
Would too.
Can't reach my own bags of massages, actually. Actually, I'll sit here and get a massage. Actually, let's put the massage sheets on.
Let me get this. Gotta be
So let's check out the bird's eye view.
Now it does this weird thing, but it isn't doing that.
See this right here? Like you can even see what the handicap is. Isn't that crazy? I can't see that from where I'm sitting.
It's not doesn't really flash in real life, just so you can see on video. It's just the pics. How
The coolest part is there's actually a drone that's flying over the car right now.
Yeah.
To give you
I've
the
had
bird's
people
eye
ask
view.
that. I've had
You know,
people
I've
go
told
like,
people
"How's the
that-
satellite doing that?"
I've told people like, how is that camera? Like, how is that on there? And I'm like, oh, there's a drone that like goes above the vehicle and takes the photos. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, that's some cool technology. And they're like, oh wow, that's crazy. And I'm like, I'm just kidding. They're like, oh. But it ties in the front camera, the rear camera, and the cameras under the mirrors, and they superimpose a computer image. of the
Let's
vehicle.
go to seat settings. So we can do seat surface. You're gonna feel your seat start to,
Whoa,
yeah,
it's expanding.
backrest. Let's go ahead and tighten Will up. Not going anywhere when Will's
No, it's
driving.
it's not. It's nice and snug.
Lumbar, and most importantly, your
I don't like the
massage.
lumbar.
Do we want a relaxing, mobilizing, classic, or activating massage?
Give me the activator. Now the key is you gotta you gotta lean into the massage. Like you gotta like be driving and like have like your foot like on like the gas and just. Yeah, I don't really like it. That's all right. You hear it?
You hear the air bladders filling up, and
Oh, it feels good right there. Alright, I'm over it.
he's over it.
Yeah. But it's got the nice panel roof. All suede headliner.
Oh yeah.
This is a nice vehicle.
I sold this vehicle.
Yeah.
I sell only the best here.
I'm gonna sell.
If you want to buy the second best, buy from Will. You buy the best from Tucker.
Well, you know, the person that gets it the second time that I sell it to is gonna get the better value.
Well, I'm gonna sell it.
I'm gonna sell it.
I already said this is the car I want to sell on the lot.
Fair enough. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining in with Tucker and Will today. While I sit here and get a massage.
Thank you for voting me to get me out of the back.
If it was up to me, I'd still leave him back there.
Ah.
Thanks for joining in, guys, and I'll see you guys later.
See ya.